Europe. It just conjures up images of grand adventures, doesn't it? But Europe isn't just about those iconic capitals, those big city names we all know. It's about digging a little deeper, venturing beyond the familiar and discovering those charming, often overlooked corners that truly capture the heart of this amazing continent. That's what we're doing today. I'm so excited to take you on a journey to 10 of Europe's best-kept secrets, places that will make you feel like you've stumbled into a postcard. We're talking about quaint villages straight out of a storybook, stunning natural wonders that will take your breath away, and historical treasures just waiting to be explored. Trust me, these hidden gems are calling your name, and 2025 is the perfect time to answer. So, pack your bags, grab your travel journal, and let's get going. Our first stop takes us to the heart of the Austrian Alps, to a little village called Hallat. Imagine this. You're strolling along the shores of a crystal-clear lake, the majestic Dachstein Mountains rising up around you, their snow-capped peaks reflected in the water, and right there, nestled between the mountains and the lake, is Hallat, with its colorful houses, flower-filled balconies, and a church spire that seems to touch the sky. It's no wonder this place is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You can explore ancient salt mines, take a leisurely boat ride on the lake, or simply wander through the narrow streets, soaking up the peaceful atmosphere. Getting to Hallat is an adventure in itself, but trust me, every minute is worth it. Whether you're an avid hiker, a history buff, or simply looking for a peaceful getaway, Hallat has something to offer everyone. From Austria, we travel north to the Czech Republic, to a town that feels like it's straight out of a medieval fairy tale. Welcome to Chesky. This enchanting town is nestled in a bend of the Vltava River, its skyline dominated by a magnificent castle that seems to rise straight out of a storybook. As you wander through the cobblestone streets, you'll be transported back in time. You'll pass by colorful houses with intricate facades, hidden courtyards, and charming bridges that cross the river. The star of the show here is, of course, the Chesky Castle. Inside, you'll find beautifully preserved rooms, stunning gardens, and even a Baroque theater. Chesky isn't just about history, it's a vibrant town with a lively art scene, cozy cafes, and traditional pubs. One of my favorite things to do is simply to get lost in its maze of cobblestone streets. So, if you're looking for a destination that's both magical and affordable, put Chesky on your list. Now let's trade those cobblestone streets for something a little different. Picture yourself gliding along tranquil canals in a whisper-quiet boat, surrounded by charming thatched roof houses and lush greenery. Welcome to Geor, a village in the Netherlands that's often called the Venice of the North. But unlike Venice, Geor has a peaceful, almost magical atmosphere. Cars are banned from the center of the village, so the only way to get around is by boat, on foot, or by bicycle. As you drift along the canals, you'll be treated to picturesque views at every turn. One of the best ways to experience Geor is to rent your own boat. Geor is a place where you can truly escape the hustle and bustle of modern life and reconnect with nature. Chapter 4. Meteora, Greece, where monasteries meet the sky. When you think of Greece, images of sun-drenched islands and ancient ruins probably come to mind. But Greece is a country of incredible diversity, and our next destination proves just that. Get ready to journey to Meteora, a place where spirituality meets natural splendor in the most dramatic way imaginable. Imagine towering sandstone pillars, some reaching heights of over 1,200 feet, rising up from the plains of central Greece. Now, picture centuries-old monasteries perched precariously atop these pillars, seemingly defying gravity. The story of Meteora is as fascinating as the landscape itself. Starting in the 11th century, monks seeking refuge from religious persecution began to inhabit these towering rock formations. Today, 6 of these monasteries remain, each one a testament to human ingenuity and faith. Whether you're on a spiritual quest, a history buff, or a nature lover, Meteora will leave a lasting impression. Chapter 5. Cintra Portugal, a romantic escape. Our next stop takes us to Portugal, a country known for its sun-drenched beaches, charming towns, and delicious food. And nestled amidst the forested hills just west of Lisbon, you'll find Cintra, a town straight out of a fairy tale. The highlight of any visit to Cintra is the Pena Palace, a colorful, eclectic palace perched high above the town on a hilltop. But Cintra is more than just Pena Palace. Explore the Quinta da Regalera, an estate with mysterious gardens, underground tunnels, and symbols of alchemy and the Knights Templar. For breathtaking views of the coastline, hike up to the Moorish castle, an 8th century fortress with crumbling ramparts and panoramic vistas. Cintra is a place that will stay with you long after you've left. It's a place for dreamers, romantics, and anyone who's ever wanted to step into a fairy tale. Chapter 6. Piran, Slovenia, Adriatic Charm. Our journey takes us to the sunny Adriatic coast, to Slovenia, one of Europe's rising stars. Nestled on a narrow peninsula, Piran blends Italian charm with Slovenian hospitality. Once part of the Venetian Republic, its influence is everywhere. Tartini Square, a Venetian masterpiece, is a must-see. For breathtaking views, climb St. George's Church bell tower. Explore Piran's narrow streets, colorful houses, and charming cafes. Sample the freshest local seafood. Don't miss the historic walls of Piran. Piran offers history, culture, food, and seaside relaxation. Our European adventure takes us next to Spain, a country known for its vibrant culture, passionate people, and dramatic landscapes. And nestled high atop a plateau in the heart of Andalusia, you'll find Ronda, a town that seems to cling precariously to the edge of a sheer cliff. Ronda is a town of two halves, connected by a breathtaking bridge that spans a deep gorge carved by the Guadalquivir River. The site of Ronda's Puente Nuevo, the new bridge, is one that will stay with you long after you've left. Explore the town's Moorish heritage in the Old Town, or La Ciudad, with its narrow cobblestone streets, whitewashed houses, and hidden courtyards. Visit the Baños Árabes, the Arab baths, dating back to the 11th century, and imagine yourself transported back to Ronda's Moorish past. Ronda is also famous for its bullfighting tradition, and you can visit the Plaza de Toros de Ronda, one of the oldest and most beautiful bull rings in Spain. Ronda is a town of contrasts, old and new, dramatic and serene. Our journey through Europe's hidden gems now takes us to the Balkans, a region of rugged mountains, sparkling coastlines, and ancient history. And nestled on the shores of Montenegro's breathtaking Bay of Kotor, you'll find Kotor, a town that will steal your heart with its Venetian charm and dramatic setting. Kotor's old town is a maze of narrow cobblestone streets, lined with Venetian-era buildings, charming squares, and hidden churches. Explore the town's fortifications, which date back to the 9th century, and climb to the top of the San Giovanni Fortress for breathtaking views of Kotor and the bay. Visit the Cathedral of St. Tryphon, a beautiful Roman Catholic cathedral built in the 12th century, and admire its ornate interior. For a unique perspective on Kotor, take a boat trip across the bay to the island of Our Lady of the Rocks. Legend has it that the island was created by local sailors who, over centuries, threw rocks into the sea at a spot where they had found an icon of the Madonna and Child. Kotor is a town that seamlessly blends history, culture, and natural beauty. We return to Spain now, to a region often overlooked by tourists but brimming with hidden treasures. High in the mountains of Aragon, you'll find Albarracin, a perfectly preserved medieval village that feels like a journey back in time. Albarracin was declared a national monument in 1961, and its well-preserved medieval architecture is a sight to behold. Wander through the maze of streets, admiring the traditional houses with their wooden balconies, wrought iron grills, and colorful coats of arms. Visit the Albarracin Cathedral, a beautiful example of Gothic architecture, and the Diocesan Museum, which houses a collection of religious art and artifacts. For breathtaking views of Albarracin and the surrounding countryside, hike up to the Albarracin Castle, a 10th century Moorish fortress that sits atop a hill overlooking the village. Albarracin is a place to escape the modern world, to step back in time, and to experience the charm and tranquility of a bygone era. Our final stop on our journey through Europe's hidden gems takes us to Croatia, known for its stunning coastline and lush national parks. No trip to Croatia is complete without visiting Plitvice Lakes National Park, home to 16 interconnected lakes, each a different shade of blue or green. The lakes are separated by natural travertine dams. Explore by foot, by boat, or bus. Well-marked trails offer stunning views. Keep an eye out for wildlife. Plitvice is home to deer, bears, and wolves, and over 120 species of birds. Plitvice Lakes is a magical place. There you have it, 10 of Europe's best-kept secrets, just waiting for you to discover them. From the fairy tale charm of Hallstatt, to the dramatic cliffs of Ronda, the peaceful canals of Geor, to the breathtaking natural beauty of Plitvice Lakes. These hidden gems offer something for every kind of traveler. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your 2025 European adventure today. Which of these incredible destinations will you visit first? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and share it with your fellow travel enthusiasts. Don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring travel guides and tips. And if you missed our last video on the safest countries for solo travelers, click the link right here. Until next time, happy travels.